The day when you are liked by everyone is the day when you are the fakest person walking this earth.
The thing is, you can be a kind person, you can be a good person, and put yourself first at the same time. Welcome, beautiful growing souls, to our channel. I'm Anna.
And I'm Sofia. People pleasing is selfish. It is not love, kindness, sweetness, just caring for others. It does seem like that on the outside, but selfishness is the main thing driving it. You are scared that if you confront people, if you tell them how they hurt you, if you get mad, if you show your true self, that they are going to leave you. You are scared and you are people pleasing for yourself in order for them not to leave you or hurt you, because you can't face heavy emotions and you're trying to protect yourself by tiptoeing and walking on eggshells around people just so they don't leave you or hurt you. And you're lying to yourself. You are abandoning your authentic self. Overall, it might serve you in short term. You might feel good that people are not leaving or getting mad at you, but in the long term, you are living in a big lie. And why would you do that? Why would you waste your life not having real friends, lying to yourself, abandoning your needs just so other people leave you? If they want to leave you, they will leave you. That just means they're not for you.
You do it for yourself in the short term, which is the wrong approach. You do it out of fear that other people might abandon you. You do it to protect yourself, to feel safe and loved. So what that means is you are willing to do anything for that person not to leave. You're willing to drag yourself down, to literally destroy yourself and do anything for that person just so that you feel safe, that they will not leave you.
But when you do that, you are basically leaving yourself. You're so afraid of other people abandoning you, but you're abandoning yourself at that moment. People pleasing is survival. You are in a state of survival. You are trying to survive. Because when you were little, maybe you didn't get love, care you needed as a little human or just as a human. And so your little brain figured out that if they read the room, said what they knew people wanted to hear, they would get some type of love. And so you continue doing that when you got older, just like to survive. And when you are in a state of survival, you cannot develop like a sense of self. You will never develop a sense of self if you don't like express your wants and needs.
Next off, we have act, don't react. And what that means is do not lie to yourself and others by agreeing to just anything. You should think about what you actually want and whether you're saying no to yourself when you say yes to them, yes to other people. So when somebody else asks you something, you're not gonna automatically say yes to everything, because are you actually saying no to yourself?
What's your favorite movie?
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Me too! What's your favorite song?
Bittersweet.
Me too.
Oh my god.
The day when you are liked by everyone is the day when you are the fakest person walking this earth. When you people please, you feel the need for everyone to like you. And that is just impossible. Because do you like everyone? No. We are all different. We are meant to be different. And because of our differences, because of our different personalities, not everyone can like us. And we cannot like everyone. And that is completely fine. But then you will be surrounded by basically fake friends. They don't know you. Those friends don't actually know you, and you don't know if you are compatible with them. Because as you saw right now, just saying me too to whatever someone says creates a fake friendship, because you like think you are agreeing on something, but actually you are hiding yourself. and you think now you created a connection, but actually you're just mirroring and saying what the person wants to feel. You are not actually connected. You need to eliminate people by expressing who you are and seeing who will love you for who you are. You will find those people, but you need to first not waste your time with people who are not for you, but you try to force it.
It is so easy to spot people pleasers, and so if you're one of them, people will spot you easily and they will use it to their advantage. Once again, not everybody can like you. You cannot be friends with absolutely everyone, and so the people who see that you are overly nice, that you're willing to do anything for them, they will use it for their own advantage.
As a people pleaser, you will never be respected. You will never be taken seriously. When you're a people pleaser and do it intensively your whole life, you are bound for unhappiness. You are bound for misery. Why are none of my friends respecting me? Why my family doesn't respect me? You have to realize that might be because you're just adjusting yourself for them. They will start abusing you, and just not take you even seriously. They will not take your life seriously. You as a persona, as a person with a soul, body, wants and needs, your whole friendship or just a connection will be that they are benefiting and you are miserable and not respected and not taken seriously. You need to make sure you express what you want, what you feel, how someone made you feel, to express what are your boundaries that should not be crossed, and when someone crosses them, you call them out. If they don't like it, they can leave. But seriously, then you will have people who actually matter and who are actually for you in this life around you.
Do you actually feel fulfilled when you do favors for literally everyone on a daily basis? Do you feel content doing that?
Stop thinking that if you adjust yourself according to someone, they will like you. Stop thinking that they will automatically like you if you do that. They won't. Some people, even if you adjust yourself according to them, won't like you and love you.
Okay, another form of people pleasing that there is that you may not be aware of is you not allowing other people to feel the consequences to their own actions. So that basically means that you are constantly taking over their consequences. Even if that person has messed up, they have done something terrible, you will not allow them to feel what that means, what they could have done to someone. You're gonna put it all onto yourself. What is the point of taking accountability over somebody else's actions? If they have messed up, it is not your responsibility to go through the consequences of something you haven't done.
It is not your job to keep them from facing their consequences, from learning the lessons they need to learn. As I mentioned earlier, people pleasing is not about pleasing other people. It's about your inability to feel uncomfortable emotions. You have to realize that those emotions are a part of life. You cannot run away from that. That is a part of life. That is what you are meant to experience. As well as you are meant to experience joy and happiness, you are meant to experience sadness and hurt. Because it's inevitable. When you have connections, you will have hurt. And that's just natural. You will have disagreements. People will leave you or hurt you. That's just how it is. You need to go into friendships and relationships knowing that and being okay with the fact that you might be hurt, but knowing that you will overcome it. And let me tell you, even when you try to do everything so that nobody hurts you, they will still hurt you. When you are a people pleaser, you will still get hurt. People will still leave you. So why why are you even doing it? When you people please, you have fake connections and get hurt because that's life. That's inevitable with dealing with other people. And on the other side, you have forming a real, authentic connection, being true to yourself, thus feeling good with yourself, and getting hurt, and then learning something from it.
Okay, we have mentioned self-respect as an important factor overall in self-growth previously, and now we're going to explain how it is also related to people-pleasing. So the thing is, you can be a kind person, you can be a good person, and put yourself first at the same time. The fact that you set yourself as a priority does not mean that you're a bad person at all.
You shouldn't bend over backwards for someone if it's going to cost you your peace.
Yeah, are you actually willing to put another random person over yourself? Stop dimming your own lights to make other people shine brighter than you or to make them feel better. Why are you putting yourself down for other people to feel better? If they have already accomplished anything, they would not be needing that reassurance. You do not owe it to anybody to put yourself down. You should be proud of all your accomplishments. You literally have no responsibility over other people's feelings.
Yeah, as I already mentioned, when you are a people pleaser, you don't get to develop a sense of self or to reach your potential, be authentic and shine the brightest, fulfill your purpose, because you're constantly either changing your personality according to someone or just trying to make yourself smaller, just not to, intimidate someone, not to make someone jealous. Why are you doing that? Also, there is this quote that says, "Stop lighting yourself on fire to keep others warm." And that is basically what you're doing when you're people pleasing. You are creating fire in your mind. You are creating a hell for yourself inside just so that others feel good. But who's gonna make you feel good? When are you going to feel good? We're supposed to be happy for the other person. You're supposed to uplift each other, not get jealous or criticize. We are supposed to tell each other how much to just be happy and make yourself and the person shine the most, and not hate when they are shining. You should want them to shine and to feel good about themselves, because that's basically what life is about and what friendships and relationships are about.
Yeah, and if they feel intimidated by you accomplishing things and you feel obligated to not talk about it, those are literally not your real friends. Because any normal friend would just be happy for you and supporting you and achieving even more, even though they didn't achieve it. And so it should obviously be mutual, but the thing is, you should never be in a position where you feel obligated to put yourself down. Okay, so we were originally going to give you a step-by-step guide for every single video that we're doing, but for this topic, for people pleasing, there really is only one step that you can take towards changing that habit, and that is acknowledging your behavior and taking action towards changing it. That is literally the only way you can make a difference. It does take some willpower, but
Yeah.
that is literally the only way.
And as I said, you might have to experience negative emotions. Yeah, it won't feel good, but then you will at least know that that wasn't your real friend. They were just benefiting from you being a people pleaser. And is that a real friendship? No, so you don't need them. So just take steps by literally saying no the next chance you have. When you don't want to do something, you don't want to go somewhere, say no. Be strong and do it for yourself.
Make sure to check out our video about self-love where we give you a step-by-step guide on how to actually apply it and also why it is so important.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
We love you.
And we hope you won't be a people pleaser anymore, or that you will at least try do baby steps.
Love you. Bye.